Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with the promo for Season 3, Episode 3 of Barry. We just finished watching Episode 2. Barry is completely losing his shit. I wanted to say he has completely lost his shit, but I'm pretty sure there is way worse things right now that Barry could go to besides what we've seen. Right now, he's just aggressively yelling at everybody. He is on the verge of physically abusing and assaulting everyone in his path. I have a small bit of doubt that he even got that job and may have beaten those casting people to death. I don't know. Maybe that's not a thing, but the fact that they didn't show us and it was all good news to Sally until Jean ran away, I don't know. But let's go into the promo. The last promo we saw was Limonada, and it showed Cristobal about to walk across the street to buy some lemonade. And in that quick 10 seconds, I was like, it looks like he's not looking both ways. Maybe he gets smacked by a car. Instead, all these cars drove up, and it was his stepfather who runs the show and whom Cristobal is married to. I believe his name was Fernando. Let's jump into this. We'll talk at the end. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. Season 1 and 2 of Barry, I believe, are on there in full, as well as hundreds of other shows. You might never see them on YouTube. Check it out. If not, here we go. Season 3, Episode 3, promo for Barry. Sally. Ticking clock. I'm the next Barry. Oh, what is happening? Oh, she's on the thing. She's got to do the show. That's all we get to see. All right, guys, so there we go. All we see is Sally sitting in a chair, probably about to go on the show because we were supposed to prepare for tomorrow's interview because they're pushing her show up and she's got less than a week, I believe is what we were told. So all we see is Sally sitting there. But is she getting nervous, or is she waiting on them, or is something wrong? I heard a clock ticking. It was going tick, 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 tick. Very clearly, all we heard was a clock ticking. And Sally looked like she was ready, but nervous. But not nervous because of something on her end. It almost looked like she was nervous because of something on someone else's end. But I did see the next episode is called Ben Mendelsohn. And Ben Mendelsohn is in many movies. I know the actor. He's an Australian actor. He was Krennic in Rogue One. He was in Batman Begins, Ready Player One, a bunch of other stuff. I love him as an actor. Ben Mendelsohn, phenomenal actor. He was also in like the Divergent movies or something. I feel like I've seen him in 100 things. He's phenomenal. Why is the episode called Ben Mendelsohn? It makes me feel like, since Lemonada was the name of the last episode and the promo was him going across the street to get lemonade, that maybe the title of this has to do with the sneak peek that we just saw. So I don't know. If Sally's going on a talk show the next day, the following morning, I think the girl said tomorrow. I don't know if it's the morning or the afternoon, but Sally's going on a talk show. We saw her sitting there waiting on something. Could it be that on this talk show, Ben Mendelsohn is there with Sally, or is on before Sally? And now Sally's like, oh my God, you put Ben Mendelsohn before me. Now she's freaking out because she's got to follow the great and powerful Ben Mendelsohn. That might seem like a stretch, but that's what I do. I theorize and I try to go outside the box, and being as Lemonada was the title, like I said, there was no other reason why that episode should have been called Lemonada, except for the fact that Cristobal was about to go across the street to get lemonade before his stepfather came up, Fernando. Being as that's as crazy as that, I can only assume this is as crazy too. So Ben Mendelsohn is going to be in the next episode. He's going to be on the talk show with Sally, and that is probably what that scene was all about. I kind of dig it because even if you can figure it out, it's not really spoiling anything in the show itself. It's just spoiling that moment or that scene if you can figure it out. I love it though. I love it because if it is and this keeps happening, then we have a puzzle that we could solve, and maybe it all adds up to something in the end. I don't know. It's Barry. It could be anything. It could be nothing. Who knows? You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to go edit up episode 2. You're going to see the promo for episode 3 first. You're going to see this first. Figure the episode 2 that's chopped up will be up in a bit. It will be on Patreon as soon as you see this usually. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of hours of exclusives you will never see on YouTube because I just don't have the time to edit it all. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.